finally got it and I was able to drive it away. I was super stoked about it. And then it was funny. I ran into a dude at like the trader or something like that, telling him about how, oh man, I just ran into this bike. It took me a while, but I got it. And he was like, oh man, we were just, he had a partner with him. He's like, oh, we were just about to go get that bike. And I'm like, I was like so happy to hear that too, because it was awesome. So that's why I don't think I was ever interested in uh, getting anything else besides if it ain't a Rager or a plane, then I don't want it. I've already had a
Right.
car, you know.
Okay.
I've had the dirt bike, I've had bicycles and boats and all that.
Okay. All right, I'm back in. All right. Let's see.
All right, my bad. I haven't either.
I just loaded back in. Let's see. See, my
Uh,
guy's thirsty.
okay, cool. Yeah, I'm coming in. Man, I was hoping Vagrant would be coming on right now because dude, he was wild. He's cool. He was leading the way last night to that bunker, and
Nice.
it was getting pretty intense, man. But uh,
Nice.
you know,
Nice.
we had each other's back. It was awesome.
Um,
Somebody just left their bike.
yeah, somebody must own it because it won't even let me get on it.
Yeah, that's what it is. They have it locked, and
That's hilarious. The
yeah.
bikes on here are locked.
All right, so let's take off back to the base.
All right, let's head back.
Turn on some tunes here.
Get bloody. Welcome, friends, to Scum Island. The best way to gain fame and fortune is by registering for one of our events. What are you waiting for, scrubs? Sign up and rank up. And don't forget, the bears are more afraid of you than you are of them.
Oh, that's what I need. I need a bear head.
A bear head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And make a bear hat.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing about this motorcycle though is that uh, if you hit a rock and stop, you lose momentum, and it's really hard to get up the hill. So you gotta really kind
Watch
of
where
be,
you're going, right?
yeah, exactly, or
Right, right.
yeah, just launch. And it's apparently a lot more difficult when you have somebody on the back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this game tries to keep it realistic as possible, right?
Yeah.
So I get it. I didn't notice it until like, when you run up the hill, you lose all that endurance, and then you run down the hill.
Ooh, see that right between those two
Yep, I
trees?
see it. Yep.
Oh, come on! No, you got it! No, I blew
Oh
it.
no, now you're stuck.
Yeah, I blew it. See what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we gotta push it now, right? We gotta push up
yeah.
this rock.
Hold on one second.
Uh,
Change this radio station.
just nudge forward, right?
Yep.
All right.
Let's see if I can.
Man. See, get back on.
Alright.
You got it?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Thank you.
Alright.
I can't lose momentum, man.
Yeah, you can't.
Look at that big, beautiful base.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we're good. Let me turn this down here. You want to push you around?
Oh, no, I was trying to open the inventory. Oh, I see. You have to right click it. Okay.
So I could put the. Right now, I haven't sorted the bins themselves. I'm dropping stuff in, so all
Oh
the
yeah, I
all the
got you.
all the scrap goes in the materials. So the materials are going to be things that you use to craft or build an item, and obviously the tool shed's going to be large things that are not craftable. I guess that if that makes sense.
I got you.
So you can't craft a battery or a fuse or a grinding stone.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. This is.
And then the obvious ones would be like the chainsaw and shit like that. So,
Okay.
uh, the flares I put in the materials because they are used to make flare traps, and I've said this on stream before too. I think Vagrant was he was getting real excited about this one. So what I like to do is I'll use the different colors of the flares as flare traps by setting one color on the very outside perimeter of the base, and then setting another color in the middle, and then another color like once you're right at the door, so that as a person is getting closer and closer to the doors of my base, more the different colors will be telling me how close they are.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
that's what flare the flares are also, you can I'm pretty sure plant those in the wild, not just within your base limits. So
Okay.
if I really wanted to, I'm pretty sure I can go outside of the base limits all down the hill, and if I saw flare traps, in that little valley over there, I'd be like, oh shit, they're pretty close.
Yeah.
That'd be cool actually to see that, because they shoot off into the air.
Oh, that's how you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and there's also the fireworks traps too. And so if they trip those, then the fireworks, shoot off into the air. Those are cool too. All right, so oh, that's right. I only freaking wrote down one of the traders, the items that I was gonna turn in over there. Let's see, and then I did want to name the base, but that's not a priority really. That's kind of just a passive thing. If you want, at any time. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so two things. First thing is, at any moment, if you want to like take the bike and go like just cruise around to a town, go loot by yourself or something, feel free, And then
Okay.
the second thing is that keep an eye on the corner of your screen, the right side. I think it's the right side where it says if drop is coming in, because if it's within like one square of our position, let's jam out and go get it.
All right.
So, because there's a bunch of zombies around the cargo drop, but we can eliminate them real fast, and I can pick the locks. There's the time limit on those cargo drops is 20 minutes too, so there's plenty. Plenty of time.
That's good. I'm not worried about the zombies. I'm more worried about other players if they are around.
As long as it's a cargo drop in the PvE area, it doesn't matter.
So anything but the red area, right?
Or the yellow.
Or the yellow. Okay, cool. All right, got it.
I'm gonna spawn in a lock because I want to lock some stuff. Oh, you know what? And that reminds me. There's a couple of doors and stuff I have to finish. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna hang out at the base. I'm gonna be, puttering around the base, just dragging my feet, finishing a couple of things, and then also at some point I'll take off and we'll do some looting if you want to go with me.
Yeah, sure.
The best thing about this base, in my opinion, is that it's pretty center map. It's B2, obviously a center map, but I'm close to it. We are close to a trader. The yellow section in the northwest is the prison. There is a mechs over there, but it's got high loot and it's a PvP because it's yellow. So there's that, and then on in the east, just opposite of that, is the radio tower where I was showing you where that guy has his base built,
Right.
just down the hill to the east. And then that's got some pretty like decent. You can probably get like one or two decent, assault rifles if you're lucky. But there's some pretty good materials there as well, like some bricks and concrete, I think. And then south of that, there's a town, and in that town, there's the police station, there's the grocery store, some workshops, and the doctor's office or medical office, and what else?
Yeah, I kind of noticed that you did build it in a really like centralized, really good spot. Like that, this is a really good spot to be at, and it's high ground too. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this is I think gonna be strategically very well placed for the purge, because I mean the only problem, which I know my problems in here, is that I have a couple of areas where it's you can get in, like if somebody rolls up in a rager, they can jump up here, 100%.
That's true. Yeah. No, that's true. You would have to like destroy that box right there.
Yeah.
If you wanted to avoid that.
Yeah.
Or
no, I would. I'm gonna do barbed wire around the base because the thing is that if they can get underneath, then they can set a charge and blow the whole thing up. But
so you mean like under here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because all they have to do, they have to get the foundation, and if they can get the foundation, then the whole thing goes up. Well, not the whole thing, just this square up, you know.
And then they could do this when you're logged out, right?
Only on the weekends if you're in PvP, but during the purge weekend, everything's open, no rules, go for everything. Kill everybody, blow everything up, steal everything. It doesn't matter. So right now, until the purge, we're good. We're safe. If we were in PvP, the only way that they will be able to do that is if it was raid weekend, which is only on the weekends. And actually, I'm pretty sure there's a rule where you can't like completely destroy their entire base.
Yeah, I didn't really. I can't remember. I was reading the Discord rules. I know they kind of have rules as far as like certain things that I don't know if that was one of them. Like you can only like destroy. I forget what it was. I just know that there's certain rules as far as like griefing other players.
Right.
These type of servers. So
yeah, it's scum. There's a bunch of scumbags, but at the same time, we don't want to be like look at the quote right there from Wrath. When life gives you lemons, just throw a lemon party. Old people may be gross, but they know how to do stuff. But no, he has another quote. It says that he puts it in there all the time. It's like just because the world is a circus doesn't mean you have to be a fucking clown. That's the one that he usually posts. I thought that's what he was posting now, but he didn't. But but that's to the point that I was making, is that like, even though it's scum, they don't want you to be a complete asshole all the time,
Right. Where's A3 at? Hold on.
A3 is
Where's that at?
Oh, that's south.
That's that's kind of down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So see what I'm seeing, like the C3, that cargo drop is. We could have gone for that one, except for we don't know when it's gonna drop or when it did drop.
By the time we get there, it might just blow up in our face. We don't even know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly.
So down here, I'm gonna do mines, and I'm gonna do after I do the mines, I'm gonna make the barbed wire over it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I joined this server, I remember where this base was from your stream, and I was like, let me go see. I'm gonna go check it out, right? So I went, and I was like crouching around because I was like, did Funky Fresh place mines around his base? I don't know, because I'm not trying to get blown up. Like,
Yeah, dude.
I kept like tiptoeing around your base, trying to like see if you had mines, and then I figured out you did, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, all right, I'm
Yeah.
good.
You know what's funny too is that like I think I was telling you that before I go to PvP I improvise a shit ton of or I craft a bunch of them.
You did say that, but I wasn't sure if you had already done it on this one here.
No, not yet.
Okay.
But yeah, that is the plan. But here's the thing: because we're in PVE, is even if you're now you won't blow up if you step on them. But before you were part of the squad, they would blow up and they would probably scare the shit out of you because it did me. But you wouldn't die. You'd probably get like a little red in your your visuals, but that would go away and you wouldn't take any hit damage.
Got it.
So yeah, my muttering. My muttering, puttering around. I'm gonna finish this door, this hatch. Oh shit! And I did spawn a lock. I forgot where I was standing though. Should have came in. If you see a lock just floating in the air somewhere, let me know.
Locked. All right.
Damn it! I forgot where I was standing when I did, or if I even did it. Oh no, I did do it. Shit. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't let me do it. Yeah, I have. Really, 15 hours? Damn it. They only let you do I think one lock a day from the Discord server.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm at my limit, and I mean I could still build the trapdoor though. I can do that.
Does your neighbor over here have any mines? I'm just checking his place out.
Nah, he doesn't, and they're cool. They're nice guys. That we hung out. I showed them around, but they're still kind of new. So
it's a nice setup. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. I was trying to tell them about the way that the roofs go too. Is like it's a real tricky kind of getting it to all like work and fit.
Right.
I can show you. I think we might have went over that actually when I was streaming when I first met you.
Yeah, you did show me. Like you were like the roofs are really weird and they overlap a lot. But
right.
Then you said once you get them all connected, they'll sync up. They'll actually connect right. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Cause it'll pop out the edge and then you'll be like, oh well, that's not gonna look good. You know what the hell? And then once you like finally populate it with the materials, it'll like shave off the excess.
Okay.
So
yeah, because my single player base that I built, all of the roofs are all flat because I was worried about that. So
yeah.
I could change it now. So.
Let's see.
Right.
So I got. This cabinet that's gonna be for all the food. And then I don't have an infirmary. That's the only problem. Is down below. Actually, I don't even have an infirmary in this and down below. Usually, I like to build my base with a medical locker, you know, like a infirmary and shit. But I don't know where. Oh, that's what I was thinking about doing was maybe putting the holding cell right here, right. And then where the holding cell is here, put a staircase to go up to the second floor, and then the staircase would be because like the spiral staircase I had, it didn't look right either. Because if I was to have stairs here going up to a second floor, it would make more sense in my opinion, as an access to a place where you would take an injured person. Now, taking an injured person up a spiral staircase or a ladder like this, for instance, I couldn't have the infirmary at the top because you're not going to carry somebody up a freaking ladder. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. So having the infirmary here, I can't do that. So that's why I was going to break down that ladder and then move the staircase to right here. But you know, I I just yeah, I don't know, man. I always I
Hopefully, they updated like this game and they kind of give you more like building options, more building pieces.
oh,
You know,
dude, hell yeah. That's what I was just
hopefully,
thinking too. Because yeah, dude, there's not enough
it's
variety.
really not enough. It's not. The options are a little limited right now. Like I was thinking, like it would be cool to have a couch. It'd be cool to
Yeah,
have like um, shit. I don't know. Just a lot. Maybe like even like stuff for your food, like a fridge, because you got fridges
like
and
dishware.
yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I mean, there's so much potential for this game, and that's what and I think that's my favorite thing about this game is that it's alpha, it's pre-alpha, it's
Right.
isn't it pre-alpha? I don't know. It's definitely not released to a fully developed game, so knowing that uh, there's still more to do, even if I've done everything, they haven't
Mhm.
come up with everything. You know, you know
Right.
what I
They're
mean?
still adding to it. Yeah, they're still adding to it,
It's like
which is
back in the
good.
day when you beat a game, it's like, well, what now? For this, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I beat it, I did everything. You know what now? Oh well, wait, next month they're gonna release a new update. Oh, okay, cool.
Right. 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 Yeah, that's true.
So let me see. Uh, you know what? I'm just gonna start moving some stuff, man. We'll shoot the shit, and I'm gonna start moving some stuff. So I'm gonna grab a backpack, my assault backpack, and I'm gonna grab all the building materials and start moving them up to the workshop. And then
You're lucky you built it so close to where you store everything, because I'm pretty sure I would have had to truck everything across halfway across the map if I had just you. It's obvious you built this first, like
yeah.
all this in here. Like this looks like it took a lot of time.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
This looks too like it's almost like I'm gonna feel I feel like I'll be upset for you once the wipe comes because this looks like this. I can tell you spent a lot of time like really getting this right.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't look like this isn't a joke. Like this looks. I don't know. I just wish you could keep it though. Like this is really well done.
I did try. Well, not I did try, but I have built an offline base somewhat, but I didn't get anywhere near close to finish like this. The only reason I started it was because check this out. If I break this wall up right here, or not this wall, but this roof right above me, there's an opening that it like leads into like another like little cave, but it's like glitched. So if you can just squeeze in there, it's a whole other room, dude. And so like I
Wait, how
built
did you even find this damn cave?
oh
Did
man.
you
I
was it on accident or something or just
okay, so here's the thing is I found a couple using SCUM maps, but even SCUM
okay?
maps, dude, is super hard because it just gives you the general area and like a stock picture. It doesn't give you the specific what it looks like,
Right,
what you're looking for.
right,
So
right,
once you
right.
get there, you're like, where the hell is this? You know? And so
Okay,
for this one though, I didn't do that. I where the neighbor is right now, where you just went to go look. I had started my base there, and I was what do you call it? Working on it and kind of like deciding, okay, this is a good view because I was able to build it high enough where I could see the prison fully and half of the airport. And so like it's like the tip of the mountain you can see on either side, and it was a great 360 view. So I was there and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I like it. You know, it's a good spot. And then I just so happened to walk down here and I was like, holy shit, there's a cave right here. And then I
okay.
looked in it and I was like, oh man, it's enough to fit, everything I want to do. and
Nice.
and then now the rest is history.
Nice.
I got lucky, man. Because honestly, if you're interested in cave bases and
Mhm.
you see this one, I mean, if you're like me, it's you hop on it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, can I take this military quiver in here?
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah,
Okay.
no
All right,
problem.
thank you.
You can
Oh
have this.
yes.
You can have this black backpack too if you want to match.
Oh yeah. All right. Let me
I'm
see
just
what
gonna
you
use
got.
it right now to transport this stuff up top.
Okay.
I'm carrying one on
Nice.
my back and then filling this one in my hands, and then when I get up top. So if you look at the lockers, I kind of, dude, and the hours it takes to separate and sort all this stuff, dude, and group it all together.
Oh yeah. You got it all organized. So I already know this took forever. I can tell. I can tell. Like cause I know I've only been playing this game for about 2 weeks, but the way it takes time to like
Oh
really
yeah.
get your everything together and just I can already tell. Yeah, I can tell.
But it's I don't know, it's kind of relaxing for me, and gives me something to do.
Yeah, me too. Me
I,
too. Me too.
I think
Me too.
Vagrant put it really good last night. He's like, keeps us out of trouble. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it
much.
does. And this is like one of those games that like I can kind of turn my brain off a little bit and just kind of like
Zone
it's
out,
just a
man.
slow grind, just kind of go back and forth. I'm not really because like I do play games like Call of Duty and stuff,
Right.
but that's full on stress though because I'm trying to like get the kills and all that other
Oh
stuff. But
yeah.
this I'm just chilling. I'm over here, eating snacks and and chilling, just like kind of walking around, whatever.
You know what? And what I like, well, when I'm not streaming, if sometimes I'll play in the afternoon for an hour or two. But I'll be I'll be watching a movie or bumping music, on my stereo while I'm playing this. So I can't stream because I'll get copyrighted,
Oh
whatever.
right.
So this
But
game,
then you
I
don't want to play the music in the background though of your PC because then you can't hear the game. You can't hear the puppets, right?
right, well, yeah, but I haven't figured out a way to do that while streaming, like without the stream picking it up. I don't.
Oh,
I'm sure
okay.
there's a way, but oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a jam right there. Um, so, but so yeah. So when I'm not watching, oh, here comes the lottery again. When I'm not streaming and I'm playing this, I'm watching a movie. Like I kind of like trip out, like not trip out, but when people are like watching TikTok videos or watching a movie and they're just doing that, I'm doing like three different things. You know what I mean? Like I'm watching a movie, playing this game, having a
Yeah.
snack, and maybe I'll stop for a second and then surf something on Google search something, or
Right.
check out a post, or
Mhm.
uh
Yeah, I got you.
all right,
I got you.
move out of the way, move it.
I'm gonna donate a beer in your medical cabinet real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the new medical cabinet that's gonna go up here. I mean, that's gonna be all of those cabinets are still gonna stay there.
Okay.
But the items are gonna move up here so that we have better access to them, and then whatever like goods that we want to keep as like our last stand, fallout shelter, bunker, items that are super sweet, we're gonna keep
Yeah.
down there because there's more layers of protection. Remember I was telling you there's the airlock in the beginning, then the
Right.
kind of diversion room with bunk beds,
Yeah.
and then it goes all the way back to the secret bush access to underground. If I built a cabinet, that would be where I keep all of my awesome items.
Right.
materials. Yeah. So I'm just gonna end up tossing all this stuff in here, and then later on I'll group it together.
Okay.
Because right now it's not even really like for me that would be a task that I would do while watching a movie. Like I could definitely watch a movie and then group items together on a single line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Without having to use my brain. You know, sometimes I get a little crazy though, and I'll be like, okay, I'll have them descending from the most uses to least amount of uses left. You know, like that's when I get really, you know, anal, and I'm like, all right, man, you're doing too much, bro.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But it's just, you know, it's just how I do sometimes, man. You know, it's relaxing.
Yeah, it is. You should see my base in the game Sons of the Forest. It's like it's